What's up, ladies and gents? Sinistrain01 is back at you with more Gears of War Judgment hardcore walkthrough with the 3-star rating. Hopefully you're enjoying the walkthrough so far. This is definitely one of the funnest missions that I've had so far in this game. The declassified part of this mission really gives you that good challenge, and hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it. So it looks like what we need to do is heavy dust is going to reduce the visibility. Now what this means is this turns this battle into a complete melee type of battle. So you're going to want your obviously, you're going to want to switch here to a sawed-off shotgun, and you're going to want your Lancer as well. The Lancer is going to come in handy because you got all these guys that are going to come charging at you with a chainsaw. So you're definitely going to want to be able to counteract that with your own chainsaw. Now, it's a very kind of just a lot of stuff happening on screen at once, so hopefully you guys will be able to follow, and hopefully you'll be able to complete this with 3 stars.
I couldn't see, I could barely breathe, and then the grubs started coming in close.
Now if you get 3 of these in a row, then you'll already get a ribbon. But sometimes, if anyone else hits one of these guys, it'll screw up what you're trying to actually accomplish. Might be in the middle of a chainsaw, and then some guy, one of your teammates shoots him, and then it screws up your chainsaw. Or if you get hit or something, then it screws up the chainsaw. So these are things you gotta watch out for. Okay. Alright, first section is done. Go ahead and get up here and grab the mulcher, as you're going to have a lot of heavy enemies that are going to be coming after you in this next part, and you're going to need this weapon. Alright, here they come. Some of your guys can get in your way here. I hate when that happens.
Anyone out there?
See, our teammates, they don't really do much. They don't do much help. Alright, we're getting up there.
This meeting is over. Dibs.
Alright, we're not done just yet.
They keep coming.
Got some enemies up here. Here we go, we got it.
No pistols today.
The enemy's out there, not here.
Alright, we did it. Sweet. You guys want to know where the dog tags are? Here you go. Now you could clearly see how fun that was and how just kind of hardcore it was. So hopefully you guys were able to understand exactly what was going on there. A very, very fun kind of short mission as well. There's really no other enemies to face in this, and now we just got pretty much the cinematic end.
Check it out.
So as you can see, this is the 8th, or chapter 1-8, I guess you want to call it. So we picked up all the cog tags that we have needed so far. And you can see there's an emergency hole here, and this of course shows you that there is cog tags in the area. But really, really cool mission. Definitely one of my favorite of this game so far. I've done it about like 5-6 times, and I've done 3 stars 5 or 6 times. I loved it so much. It's so fun to go through this area and just do this when you're trying to... Holy shit. Okay, I'm a little confused. Is anybody else confused like I am? It wouldn't even let me chainsaw him. Wow, that must have been like a little glitch or something. So that was pretty funny. Alright, so we did what we needed to do. Now it's pretty much time to go ahead and move on. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed so far. Please continue to like the videos. It really does help myself. It helps the channel. It gives me a good warm and fuzzy that you guys appreciate all the content that I put out there for you guys. So right now we're just going to make our way up the stairs and continue on with the mission. Make sure there's nothing else we need to pick up along the way.
Ooh, glad to be out of there. What's next?
Well, we call in and make sure Control knows what's going on.
Now you guys can actually see how it would normally look in any other situation if you didn't actually use the declassified. Definitely adds a lot of suspense to the mission itself. But like I said, don't get confused, because when you go in there with your chainsaw, you know, a lot of other stuff can happen during that, and it can be really disorienting when another one of your teammates shoots the guy that you're in a chainsaw battle with, because then it just stops, and then you've got to kind of reacquaint what you're doing and whatnot. So, alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. We're going to watch the cinema now, and we'll see you again on Chapter 2. So it looks like I pretty much made 3 stars rather easily there, so that was pretty cool. And of course, no downs, which is the way that I like it. Lots of kills, mostly all melee. Actually, only 1 melee kill? Well, I guess it really doesn't consider the chainsaw a melee kill. But 16 close range kills, I'll take that. Only 5 seconds in cover. Alright guys, well thanks for watching, and we'll go ahead and play this cinema out, and like I said, we'll see you on Chapter 2. Peace out, bitches!
Kilo to Control. I need Loomis.
What is it, Lieutenant?
Colonel, some grub riding a monster just wiped out every rifle at the museum. Request guidance.
Kill the grub, hold the museum.
Colonel, Paddock here. This grub, Goraznia, they called him Khan.
This isn't Goraznia.
My army threw all we have at him.
Colonel, what about the light mass missile?
Cadet, leave strategy to men with bars. I don't want to hear a word from any of you until Paddock's boogeyman is dead, and I can...
How's that missile work?
It's classified, but there's one here in Halvo. The inventor teaches at the academy.
Yeah, Professor Elliot. I worked in his lab at LaCroix before he went military. The missile draws power from refined emulsion. The more emulsion, the bigger the boom.
Courtesy of your big boom.
God.
How close were you to the impact point?
Close enough. That thing would burn up this entire city.
This one's low yield. After the Hammer of Dawn, Elliot stopped working on it.
How low yield?
Baird, or Lieutenant, to fire that thing, you have to get the targeting beacon, the launch codes, personally activate the missile on site, and get this all approved by command.
Control, Kilo here. So, we're gonna get the light mass missile online and use it to kill General Khan. Any objections?
Works for me. All right, come on, Cadet. You're going back to the academy. That's an order.
Cadet Hendrik, I'm curious to hear what it takes to convince an Onyx Guard cadet to steal one of the COG's most powerful weapons.
I was against it, sir.
That's right. Run to Daddy.
Maybe you could show me and the army you volunteered for a little respect.
I tried that, and look what it got me.
Cadet?
Colonel, I'm an academy cadet. I had to see if my friends were all right.